Chapter 6, Navigating School, Work, and Physical Challenges. Life doesn't stop when you're diagnosed with hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. School, work, and everyday physical challenges continue to demand your attention. Navigating these arenas with a chronic condition adds layers of complexity that can feel overwhelming. This chapter aims to equip you with strategies to advocate for yourself, manage your responsibilities, and thrive in various environments. Embracing self-advocacy. Before delving into specific settings like school and work, it's crucial to understand the importance of self-advocacy. Being your own advocate means actively participating in decisions that affect your life, communicating your needs, and standing up for your rights. The power of self-advocacy. Control over your life. Taking charge of your situation empowers you and reduces feelings of helplessness. Improved outcomes. Clear communication can lead to better accommodations and support. Building confidence. Advocating for yourself strengthens your self-esteem and resilience. Steps to effective self-advocacy. First, educate yourself. Understand your condition thoroughly to explain it to others effectively. 2, communicate clearly. Be concise and specific about your needs and limitations. 3, know your rights. Familiarize yourself with laws and policies that protect you. 4, practice assertiveness. Express your thoughts respectfully but firmly. 5, seek support. Connect with others who can offer guidance and encouragement. Personal reflection. When I first started experiencing significant symptoms, I hesitated to speak up. I didn't want to be seen as complaining or making excuses. However, I realized that staying silent only made things harder. Learning to advocate for myself is a never-ending process, but it enables me to access resources and support that many others are unable to reach. And it's also what brings these videos to you guys. Navigating school with hypermobility. Whether you're in high school, college, or pursuing advanced degrees, managing education with HSD/hEDS presents unique challenges. Fatigue, pain, and mobility issues can interfere with attendance, concentration, and participation. Communicating with educational institutions. Disability services offices. Most schools have a dedicated office to support students with disabilities. Provide documentation. Supply your medical records or a letter from your doctor detailing your condition. Request the accommodations. These may include extended time on exams, note-taking assistance, or flexible attendance policies. Possible accommodations. Accessible seating. Ensure classrooms and facilities are physically accessible. Modified schedules. Adjust course loads or class time to manage fatigue. Assistive technology. Use software devices that aid in note-taking or reading. And physical education. For physical education, some specific modifications may be needed. Adjust PE requirements to suit your capabilities. Managing academic responsibilities. Prioritize tasks. Focus on essential assignments and manage time effectively. Communicate with instructors. Keep teachers or professors informed about your situation. Use campus resources. Tutoring centers, study groups, and counseling services can provide additional support. Personal reflection. Right after high school, I struggled in a traditional college setting. The rigid schedules and lack of accommodations made it difficult to manage my symptoms alongside academic responsibilities. Ironically, this obstacle was one of the reasons I decided to join the Marine Corps. With time and maturity, early in my second enlistment, I began a program through Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University that was tailored for working adults. I pursued a bachelor's degree in project management, attending classes at night after long days serving as an active duty sergeant responsible for production control and equipment maintenance on a flight line. At the same time, I was a new husband and raising my young son. So the flexibility of a hybrid education model was instrumental in my success. It accommodated my demanding work schedule and allowed me to manage my health more effectively. This experience showed me that alternative educational paths could offer the adaptability needed to thrive academically while juggling other responsibilities. Now, how was I able to do that? Because this condition waxes and wanes. When I was 25, 26, 27, I was able to accommodate with great diet and exercise while I was in the Marine Corps. Benefits of hybrid and continuing education programs. Flexible scheduling. Classes are often available at various times, including evenings and weekends. Second, online components. Reduced need for physical attendance can help manage fatigue and mobility issues. 3, tailored pace. Ability to take courses at a pace that suits your health and personal life. 4, supportive environment. Programs designed for working adults may offer more understanding and accommodations. Tips for success in alternative education. Research programs. Look for schools that offer flexibility and support for students with disabilities. 2, communicate needs early. Inform instructors about your condition and any accommodations you may require. Utilize technology. Leverage online resources and tools to stay engaged and manage coursework. Balance commitments. Be mindful of your workload to prevent overexertion. Utilizing these tools and communicating with a great group of Marines is how I was able to achieve everything that I set out to do during my time in service. Thriving in the workplace. Full disclaimer, I have not re-entered the workforce since being diagnosed, unless you count the advocacy work that I do between surgeries. These are the things that I am putting forward for myself as guidelines for going back to work as well. Entering or remaining in the workforce with hEDS requires careful planning and open communication. You have the right to reasonable accommodations that enable you to perform your job effectively. Understanding your rights. Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA. In the United States, the ADA prohibits discrimination and requires employers to provide reasonable accommodations. Disclosure decisions. You're not obligated to disclose your condition unless you need accommodations. Anytime that I was asked what I needed accommodations for, I would just say genetic condition. Documentation. Employers may require medical documentation to provide accommodations. Requesting accommodations. First, identify your needs. Determine what accommodations will help you perform your job. Then, formal request. Submit a written request to your HR department or supervisor. Examples of accommodations. Ergonomic workstations, flexible scheduling, remote work options, modified duties. Communicating with employers. Be professional. Keep discussions focused on your ability to perform job duties. Provide solutions. Offer suggestions for accommodations that can help you. Maintain confidentiality. Your medical information should be kept confidential by your employer. Managing work responsibilities. Time management. Use tools like calendars and apps to stay organized. Energy conservation. Prioritize tasks and take breaks to manage fatigue. Self-care practices. Incorporate stretching or brief walks to reduce stiffness during the day. Personal reflection. When I left the Marine Corps, I didn't understand what accommodations really were. And I was so surprised. I approached my supervisor with a proposal for an ergonomic workstation. And not only was my request granted for a standing desk, but I got a chair, I got a mat, but it also opened a dialogue with me and my supervisor. And I would get questions all the time about the different therapeutic tools that I had laying around by my coworkers, and middle-aged engineers to Theracane or to foam rolling. Overcoming physical challenges. Daily physical activities can be daunting when dealing with hEDS. From navigating public transportation to participating in recreational activities, it's important to find strategies that allow you to engage with the world comfortably and safely. Mobility and accessibility. Assistive devices. Don't hesitate to use canes, braces, or other aids when necessary. Plan ahead. Research venues for accessibility features like ramps or elevators if you need to. Transportation solutions. Use accessible transport options and consider ride-sharing services that accommodate your needs. Adapting recreational activities. Choose low-impact options. Swimming, cycling, or yoga with modifications can be gentler on your joints. Modify participation. Adjust the intensity or duration of activities. Listen to your body. Recognize when to rest to prevent injuries. Home adaptations. Ergonomic tools. Use kitchen utensils with comfortable grips or chairs that provide proper support. Safety measures. Install grab bars in bathrooms or non-slip mats to prevent falls. Organization. Keep frequently used items within easy reach to minimize strain. Personal reflection. I loved hiking, but found that uneven terrain increased my risk of injury. So I was introduced to hiking in the Marine Corps, and constantly rolling my ankles took the fun out of it a little bit. It wasn't until my mid-20s that I invested in good supportive hiking footwear and trekking poles. And just those two adjustments allowed me to continue enjoying nature without compromising my safety for many more years before the EDS crash. Managing social interactions. Socializing can sometimes feel like a challenge when dealing with fatigue or pain. However, maintaining connections is vital for emotional well-being. Communicating with friends and family. Educate them. Help them understand your condition and its impact. Set boundaries. Be honest about your limitations without feeling guilty. Plan ahead. Choose social activities that align with your energy levels. Participating in social activities. Flexible arrangements. Opt for gatherings that allow you to sit or rest as needed. Virtual connections. Use video calls or online games to stay connected when you can't meet. Self-care. Allow time to recover after social events. Participating in social activities. Flexible arrangements. Offer gatherings that allow you to sit or rest as needed. Virtual connections. Use video calls or online games to stay connected when you can't meet in person. And self-care. Allow time to recover after social events. Dealing with unpredictability. One of the most frustrating aspects of hypermobility disorders is the unpredictability of symptoms. Good days and bad days can make planning difficult. Strategies for managing unpredictability. Flexible planning. Build buffer time into your schedule for rest or unexpected flare-ups. Backup plans. Have alternative plans if you're unable to follow through with original plans. Emergency kits. Carry the essentials like medications, braces, or snacks to manage symptoms on the go. Accepting limitations. Practice self-compassion. Understand that it's okay to reschedule or cancel when needed. Focus on what you can control. Redirect energy towards tasks or activities within your capability. Don't just mope. Mindfulness techniques. Use meditation or deep breathing exercises to cope with stress. Personal reflection. Learning to accept unpredictability was challenging. I used to push myself to meet commitments despite feeling unwell, which often made things worse. Embracing flexibility allowed me to manage my responsibilities more effectively without compromising my health. Mental health and resilience. Navigating life's challenges with hEDS isn't just a physical journey, it's an emotional and mental one as well. Building resilience is key to thriving despite obstacles. Coping mechanisms. Therapy. Consider counseling to develop coping strategies. Journaling. Writing can help process emotions and track progress. Support groups. Connect with others who understand your experiences. Building a positive mindset. Set achievable goals. Focus on small victories to build momentum. Practice gratitude. Recognize and appreciate positive aspects of your life. Stay informed. Knowledge empowers you to make better decisions. Personal reflection. Therapy was instrumental in helping me navigate the emotional toll of hEDS. It provided a safe space to express frustrations and fears while equipping me with tools to handle them. Leveraging technology. Advancements in technology offer numerous tools to assist in managing daily challenges. Apps and tools. Health tracking apps. Monitor symptoms, medications, and appointments. Accessibility features. Utilize voice-to-text, screen readers, or other assistive technologies. Online communities. Engage with forums or social media groups for support. Remote opportunities. Online education. Explore virtual learning opportunities that offer flexibility. Remote work. Consider jobs that allow you to work from home or have flexible hours. Telehealth services. Access medical consultations without the need to travel. Personal reflection. Embracing technology made a significant difference in my life. Using apps to track my health helped me identify patterns and communicate more effectively with my healthcare team. Remote work options provided the flexibility I needed to balance my health and professional responsibilities. That is, after 2020, whenever we were allowed to work from home. Legal and financial considerations. Navigating the legal and financial aspects of living with a chronic condition can be complex, but is essential for long-term planning. Financial planning. Budgeting. Accounting for medical expenses and potential income fluctuations. Insurance. Understand your coverage and advocate for necessary treatments. Assistance programs. Research grants or programs that offer financial support. Legal protections. Know your rights. Familiarize yourself with the laws like the ADA that protect against discrimination. Estate planning. Consider wills, power of attorney, or advance directives. It's better to do it now and not need it than to not do it and need it later. Consult professionals. Seek advice from legal and financial advisors. If you can find them, somebody knowledgeable about chronic illness will be best. Personal reflection. Taking control of the legal and financial aspects of my life provided peace of mind. While it was daunting initially to throw out my game plan, professional guidance made the process manageable and ensured that I'm prepared for the future as best as I can be. Conclusion. Navigating school, work, and physical challenges with hEDS and HSD requires a multifaceted approach. By advocating for yourself, utilizing available resources, and adapting strategies to your unique needs, you can lead a fulfilling and productive life. Key takeaways. Embrace alternative paths. Explore education and work options that offer flexibility and accommodate your health needs. Communicate effectively. Open dialogue with educators, employers, and loved ones is crucial. Utilize resources. Leverage disability services, technology, and support networks. Plan strategically. Be flexible and proactive in managing unpredictability. Prioritize mental health. Address emotional well-being alongside your physical health. And stay informed. Knowledge empowers you to navigate legal and financial challenges. Your journey with hEDS is uniquely yours. filled with challenges, but also opportunities for growth and resilience. By equipping yourself with the right tools and mindset and recognizing that your condition may improve over time, you can navigate life's hurdles and continue to move forward. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into mental health and resilience, exploring strategies to maintain emotional well-being and build inner strength.